I spent 12 hours at the movie theaters doing nothing but watching movies. Let me explain. Everyone has priorities, things in life they must do to maintain relationships and social status. But I am unemployed and I have too much time in my hands. I also love the movies. Maybe a little bit too much. So much so that when I've walked out of movies, I've oftentimes said,
man, I love the movies so much, I could just spend the entire day here.
And the thing is, I am sick of people telling me to get up. I need to show people that I too can be a busy human being. So I'm gonna do something that no sane human being should ever do. That is right. Today, we're gonna spend the entire day at the movie theaters doing nothing but watching movies. And to make things more interesting, I have to choose at random which movie I'm gonna watch, choosing from the various films this movie theater is playing. So if it lands on a bad movie I don't wanna watch, I have to watch it, unfortunately. Oh, and as for outside food, forget it. I can only have food at the movie theaters the entire day. God, my wallet's about to hurt. Will I love the movies more today? Will I hate them after today? We shall see. Now I know what you're all saying. Isn't this just a random unemployed bro on a Tuesday? You're goddamn right. Let's watch movies. This is scary. We're about to choose which movie we're gonna see today. I honestly don't know what to expect, and I'm pretty scared we're gonna get a bad movie. So let's see what we get. And as I spun the wheel, I was hoping for some cinema to begin the day, but the wheel had another surprise in mind. Oh God. All right, so we got Karate Kid Legends. Karate Kid Legends got a 59% on Rotten Tomatoes, and critics has called it a disappointment to the franchise. We're here choosing things at random, and I want to see if this movie is actually better than people are saying. So let's see what we got. Hi. How are you? Good. Thank you very much. The first thing I did was get something from the concession stand. Hi, how are you? Good, just this. I paid $5 for water? This is really about to be an expensive day, huh? I then walked into the hallway leading into the auditorium, and I needed to get used to it because I was gonna be seeing it all day. And as I walked into the first film, I was hoping for the best with Karate Kid Legends. I was, of course, the only person alone watching this in a theater full of family. But this was not a time to back down. It was time to watch the movie. Jesus Christ, I was more locked in during the Superman trailer than I was the entire film. Here's what I had to say. All right, movie one is down, and that wasn't as bad as I expected. Doesn't mean it was good either. I like the Karate Kid, and you know, Cobra Kai is some teen drama BS, but you know what? I liked it. I'm inclined to like this kind of movie, and it's just a mess. I mean, this movie is just a mess, even from the edit alone. I mean, the TikTok needle drop, fights are choppy, just a lot of scenes just end before they really get going. It's not that good, and it's just a very unmemorable way to start this long day of watching movies. As to how I'm feeling so far, I'm feeling awake, and I'm still feeling energized. I feel like I could do this all day. Let's see if I regret that. We're going for round two. So I spun the wheel, praying for better luck. Come on, make my day better. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, okay. We landed that. Okay, I can live with that. The Life of Chuck got an 82% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's considered a critically acclaimed film. I've heard it's a good movie, and honestly, I'm in the mood to see it. Let's check it out.
You'll be in theater 10 when you left.
Thanks very much. Have a good one.
And as I walked to the concession stand, I realized the same lady that served me snacks before was still there. Oh man. I really hope she was in a good mood because she was about to see a lot of me today. Unfortunately, I was hungry enough for some real food, so I had to ignore the protest in my wallet.
Could you get a large popcorn? And a cup of water, and that'll be it.
That's right. I paid nearly $9 for a large popcorn, not to be shared by anyone but me. Why would I get that much food if it's only my second movie? You know it's rude to ask personal questions, right? It was now time to enter the theater for The Life of Chuck, and this time, I wasn't just the only one alone, but I was the only one age under 60 years old. It was mostly old people. It had me thinking, these people are probably retired, having accomplished a lot in their lives. Meanwhile, I'm in my 20s. Watching movies all day. Aww. Who said I asked for sympathy? But it didn't matter because soon afterwards, it was time to watch the film. All right, okay, I just got The Life of Chuck, and you know what? It's a good movie. After coming off the Karate Kid Legend, you can use a good movie like this. It's structurally weird. I don't want to explain it for spoilers' sake. It's really just about life. It's so cliche to say. Yeah, honestly, about living life to the fullest stuff. And honestly, it works for me. It's a good crowd pleaser. I'm not saying it's the best movie ever, but it's one of the worst movies. As to how I'm feeling right now, I think I still have another movie in me. I'm not feeling exactly tired yet. Although the popcorn did fatigue me. Popcorn, you gotta have popcorn in the movie. I'm not feeling like I want to go back home yet. I am feeling decently good. All right, now it's time to decide what we're seeing next. I had hope spinning the wheel, but I got thrown a curveball I didn't want. Come on. Okay, so we're not seeing Mission Impossible, we're seeing Fenosian Scheme. The Fenosian Scheme got a 78% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's considered one of Wes Anderson's lesser films. I like my Wes Anderson movies. I love Grand Budapest Hotel. It's Wes Anderson. Let's check it out. The bigger problem was that it was 5:30 p.m. and I had a whole 2 hours in between films. I was doing anything to pass the time. I was trying to be productive. I was trying to act like a child. Woohoo! And I was doing this. My money's down low. Money's down low. I'm seeing 4 movies. I got hour 20 left. I'm just alone in this gauntlet. Make it to the end. Let's go! I was begging for something, anything to help me out. And as I was about to crash out, a surprise came my way.
The f is up, buddy?
What is he doing here?
What movies have you seen so far?
Next up, we got Fenosian Scheme.
Wait, how long have you been here?
6 p.m. See, I don't even know the time. I'm just traveling this whole day.
This man is gonna do anything but get bitches, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm living my best life. What can I say?
I respect the optimism.
That is right. Bro came all the way here just to tell me how single I am. Worst of all, he said the word we don't say here.
Before I go, I got one more thing to show you.
What's up?
A job!
Oh,
I could not stand for that, so I had to take out my aggression somewhere.
Yo, Justin really got me going. He's saying he didn't girls, and I'm just here watching movies. I'm gonna show that man something.
The arcade did help me pass some time because it was time to get ready for movie 3.
How's it going?
Good, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thankfully, I was already full from the popcorn, so I decided to show my wallet some mercy.
Hey man, how's it going? Good, just this.
I got an AHA bottle for $5? And I was trying to save money? And as I entered the theater for the Fenosian Scheme, would it surprise me if I told you that I was seriously tired of watching movies by this point?
No shit, Einstein.
I'm so tired, guys. I need to do something to stay awake. Oh, okay. Let's come back in there.
Justin was telling me how single I was, and as fate commanded, I was in an auditorium filled with people on a date to see a movie. But before I could ponder upon sadness, I got a surprise call.
I'm probably just here to entertain me for a bit. What do you guys say to the video?
I don't even know what to say, man. You should stay there all day. I'm so proud of you.
That was enough to get me back inside the theater and continue this challenge no matter how much I didn't want to. Alright, that was number 3. We just saw the Fenosian Scheme now. I didn't expect a lot. I kind of thought it to be boring, and I thought I was bored at first, but honestly, I kind of liked it, man. It's Wes Anderson. You get great symmetrical cinematography, great set design, and honestly, better than Karate Kid Legends. I'm 3 movies deep, and I'm really tired. I'm really trying to get through this, but you know what? Not the worst use of my time. We got one more, but we got to push through and strong. Alright, guys, we're going to spin the wheel one last time. I was hoping to finish this challenge strong, and as I spun the wheel, I landed on... Come on. Is it what I think it is? All right, Ballerina. Ballerina got a 76% on Rotten Tomatoes and is considered a good spin-off to the John Wick universe. You know what? After a bad movie, a good movie, a decent movie, I can use some John Wick killing and stuff. I am in a mood for that. And for this last time, I was more determined to finish this challenge than ever before. Also, that large popcorn for earlier came in handy because I was able to use it to finesse a free refill and save $9. Work smarter, not harder. I then entered the auditorium for Ballerina.
Are you gonna be in theater 1?
Thanks very much. Have a good one.
And I was still the only one alone watching a movie. But it was 10:30 p.m. and I was seriously immune to unemployment. And then the Fantastic Four trailer played and it got me hyped to finish this challenge strong. Guys, we have finally finished this. We've been here all fucking day. Ballerina, it's good. It's a story deep. No, it's probably the worst story in the series, but you get badass action. You get hate on it. Honestly, it was a good way to end the day. But guys, we are done. I've been here for 12 hours, and I ain't gonna lie, I need to sleep. Matter of fact, I need to do something right now. As you see, guys, I've only had food from the theater the entire day. No source of actual protein. Take a look at this. Oh, the protein bar tastes so good after all that salt. I'm going home. I'm going to sleep. Have a good night. Stay safe. After 12 hours in the movie theater, 435 minutes of sitting down in the theater, and $60.78 spent the entire day, what did I learn? Man, there's such thing as too much of anything. I love the movies and how it can provide an escape into stories and worlds that can change your worldview. But the magic of escapism is that you have a world to go back into after you see a movie. So when I did nothing but watch movies all day, I enjoyed it less. And matter of fact, it was a chore to get through. It was super expensive, not just for the tickets, but for the concessions as well. And all I ate was salty popcorn and no protein, and it really got to me by the end of the day. I also just felt super isolated doing nothing but watching movies all day. Like, for God's sake, I skipped the gym to do this shit. Like, what was I thinking? Sometimes too much of anything, even if it seems good, can be bad for you. I still love going to the movies, but it serves as an important reminder to have a purpose beyond your hobby. Because as much as escapism matters, so does your life surrounding it. And that's a lesson I needed to learn. Because yes, I need purpose. Except for getting a job, like that. I'm Hussein Al-Khili, a cinematic storyteller, and thank you for the gift of your time.